Hi guys, and welcome back to Final Frontier, where we've got just a little bit of a problem. Food, as always. Food or population. Population is down as well. Well, we need another 10. And what I'm going to do, I have put another hunter's lodge here because there's nobody hunting those deer there. Well, let's just see how we go. Let's see how our knowledge is doing. Now, I was watching somebody the other day. There is a immigration somewhere in here. I don't think we need to go for farming next. That would help us. There is printing, that's merchants, which we were trying to do. Glass recycling, is it? Border policy, plus 15%. Requires a tier 4 or 36 knowledge. Okay. And we are tier 3. Okay, all 36 knowledge. Well, we'll soon get that 36 knowledge. Did I build my glassworks or... I don't think we did. I was trying to import the glass. Armory. Let's have a... We've done the blacksmith, the foundry, paper mill, candle shop. I want to do... Stables, glassmaker. No. We've got to research that to get it. Okay. We will soon have that knowledge. Speed it up a bit. We are holding on to 1 month's food. I did notice 1 or 2 have been having trouble with food. I don't think it's the game for us. I think it's the way we're playing it. And what we like for sand. 2 sand. Now that is going to be a problem. Okay, and the sand we are getting from over here. Oh, predator's right. There he is. Let's get... I could do it off here. Fetch them up. All units.
Right away.
See if we can get this bear chase down. And I think we should, if we can, let's use the exploration flag. Explore up here, 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 and just see what we find when they go out. We'll keep an eye on them so they don't get injured. But by the time these get there, that bear has moved out of sight, yeah. Is that? No.
Right away.
We'll have a quick look round if we can find where that bear went.
At once.
Yeah, food has just
At once.
gone.
As you command. At once. As you command.
Right, come back.
At once.
Here a minute. Knowledge generated. Right. Let's leave them troops there a minute. Building needs more workers, we know that. Right, so if I take 2 out of there, we've got food coming in. I'm just going to move him slightly over that way. And I think we need to go for that glass. What did we want the glass for? It was to upgrade this. Right, we are going to need a glassworks eventually. So let's go. Not that. Knowledge. Gotta find where it was now. Oh, do we? Food is a problem. Let's do the food first. Unlocks chickens, goats and hay. I think that's the way to go first. Let me just check these out here. Why don't I just do the easy way for my military units? Select all units, retreat to the garrison. I'm gonna have to try and get more. No, don't need that just yet. Yes, it would be worth putting 2 in there. If I think about it, we can build the glass up. Right. We want chicken, which is bad for labour, so if I'm gonna put him here. But that's just where I've let them soldiers go from. Okay.
At once.
Let's try and get this bear this time. Oh, have we got enough villagers there? We've got him. They can go back. They can go back to the garrison. Right, what we like for houses? We have got a couple of empty ones, so we're okay for a couple of minutes. Yeah, we've got empty ones there. Right, let's see what our friend here has. We need to make some money. Has he got? He's got food. And right now that would help us, but I'm out of money here. Right, you can have that. There's a little bit coming in. We'll transfer 20 of them. Tools, no. Transfer that gold. I'd like to buy his meat, but right now we can't afford. Let's transfer 90 of them. Could make a little bit on the iron. 130. And we could make a bit on the stone. Transfer me 100 stone and 10 iron. Try and get a little bit of money, try and get some food up. Chicken coop, make that priority. Then we've got to get chickens in. Brickworks, we're going to be needing them shortly. Work area. You go to there. You should be fishing there. Get another hunter. I don't think it's the hunters the problem. Right, we've got another merchant coming in, which hopefully will help us. Right, you can have that 10 there, and I will take some of your meat. How much money? 140. Not a lot, but I'll help our food a little bit. And then as soon as we get this sorted out, I'll put a rail round it. Just pause it while I look at this one's. You can have the crossbows. That's a bit more like it. And I'm going to have to transfer most of his crude weapons, no. We're waiting for the clothing to get transferred. Pottery waiting. Bricks I'm going to need. Although if I transferred 25, it's not a lot, but it fetches a bit more money in. At least we've got money there to keep our troops. Planks are a problem as well. 10 months for the next knowledge. We're going to have to go for the glassworks as soon as we can. No, Oh, that upgrade can wait. I'll keep the money. Yeah, we've still got empty housing here. Okay, so what is knocking your desirability down? You've got a garden there. $11 villages have graduated, so that's... I'm gonna need a builder. 6 labourers short. That well might have to be moved. Just realise it might be in the way of that. I'll move that well now. Just move him. Move him to there. And that road there, I would like... Right, we've got a bit better access there. Oh, we've lost one of the traders. Okay. Well, you can have them. Oh, shoes. I miss... Oh no, he sells. Give me a bit more of your meat. How much money we got? 3, so give me 150. Yeah, buildings have no food. I am working on it. Well, we have got meat, and we have got fish. Oh, that warning has clicked off, so that desirability up there is clicked off. That'll be that one. Crops lost to rot. Try another worker in there. How's my clay doing? Where is my... Oh, there he is. Could knock one off there for now. Yeah, this food has been a little bit... You need water. I thought we had wells there. Put you there. Prioritise you and put as many as we can building it. And 5 planks which we have got. Have we got a hunter covering this area? Yeah. Cover that more there. Ooh, there's a load in there. Deep gold mine. Oh, we're still losing money. And the trader's gone. Okay, I was going to transfer a little bit more gold. Make sure we don't run out on the village. One more plank and then we're going to order chickens in and we're going to pay for them. Right, where are you attacking? Oh, you're... Yeah, but you've opened up that for me. Very expensive way of doing it. And that work area, do you know what? I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna leave that work area alone for a bit. Right, gatherers, have we got a... gatherer down here? Forager, she's foraging there. Yeah, we should... Right. If we set this... Oh, I could have probably got away with that. I want to put a fence around him. Cancel that. I got the wrong one then. There we go. And then we're just going to get chickens now. So we're going to have to order them in. I'm not going to wait hoping we get a trade. I'm just going to order them. We'll pay over the odds, I know. There we go. Right at the bottom. I should start to help our food situation then. Let's have a look at our flax, and flax is okay. Willow is okay. We're not doing hay yet. No gold. Flax, grain's not too bad. We've got flour. 13, yes. Right, now that will have filled my houses up. Now we can get one row house in here. And I'm going to have to put a well. Got it the right way. Where's me road? In fact, we could get some houses. Let me redo that. Let me redo these. put some houses here first. Not storage, housing. Edit. One there, one there. We're going to put a path. And get another one in there. Right, housing. No, we'll leave that space. We'll put a path. Continue you onto there. Then we could get one there, turn you that way, down there. Probably reposition you. Reposition you there, and you one there, one there. Reposition that one. Right, get building that, and then the road connecting it up there. Right. And I might put a well there, or a well here. Remember that fence there is roughly where I want to put decorations around them. Right, what's we like for... I'd like to recruit some more soldiers for this fort here. And we're going to have to be thinking about defence shortly. Yeah, let's get the chickens for this farm before we put anything else in. And I might put another one... Well, I won't be putting on... Could put one there. And fetch it out a little bit. Well, let's get this one here first going. I think that's the... That's the first one, and then we've got goats. I'm going to make this the farming area. Let's have a look at our fertility. It's not very good for fertility though. And we will need... Yeah, that could really do with manure putting on it. Perhaps we should have gone for the food crops over here. This was better fertility, but it's the way I planned my village out. We've got a couple of buildings upgrading. Right, we have got spare labour, so let's put some more in there. Basket weavers... somewhere around here. There we go. Put one in you. And the candle shop was another one. I'm trying to find... Now, these are... An upgrade you can do on the candles, but... it's gonna be, glass making next. And I do want to upgrade these wells. And really we should put another one of these in. Not a forager. That would help us if we could get the upgrade on them. Yeah, we could start. Start upgrading them. Right. That would help on the food situation. 20. We're dead on for labourers now, so we better not mess with that. You could do it an upgrade as well, but we haven't got the money. A 1 month supply of food again. Let's take our soldiers. Have them come out. To here.
As you command.
We'll try and take this one. And this one out if we can. Well, with the food supply, but will help keep us safer. I'm looking at my sand, 13. Not a lot. Oh, they are working in there, sleeping in there. Let's maximise that out. I know it's gonna mess about with our labour, but we're only 3 short. And we're nearly at the research level. Look at where them soldiers have got there. No. There they are. Don't know why they're not answering. And there's another one there. Right, now I want you to come over. Oh, I was expecting him to come from that way. Oh, and we found another excavation site. I had trouble saying that. That looks like a boar. Alright, now. Yeah, it was a boar. I was thinking wolves. Right, you get there for a minute. Yearly tax 76. Well, we've got knowledge, so I'm gonna leave them there a minute, protecting that. And I'm gonna jump back to my village. We are gonna have to go for the glassworks. No meat used from barns, no meat. We're not gonna do that for a minute. And I keep saying we're gonna do that one. Brewing, drought. It was. Where was it? It's over here, wasn't it? Deep. Okay, where was my glassworks? There we go, glass blowing. Which will then give us preservatives. We're going to have to go for the glass. Right, glassworks. And then we can get more knowledge generated quicker. And that has a negative. Ooh, it does have a big negative. I'm going to put you... there. We've got the tools, we've got the steel, we haven't got the bricks, but they will come up. Now it's down to 20. We was at... Just watching my cost here. One thing I wanted to check. This policies, I think, runs out. Oh no, it's... I think it runs out after a year. Crop yields are increased by 20, but fertility is dropped. I'm going to try that. I know we use the fertility, but we have got composting. And we'll probably need another one soon. In fact, we will. Let's get these fires out. One's out. Two's out. And we've got a trader coming in. And we really need to get a compost out here somewhere. Let's see if we can get one down here. Okay, you can go there. Just thinking it's a bit easier. Right, now we're going to have to trade. Let's just pause this. We've got 63 iron, so let's transfer 100 iron. Pelts, and I know I'm trying to save them. Give me 50 pelts. Candles we haven't got, gold we haven't got, plank, we've got a bit of coal. Don't get a lot for that. We need to get about 4 chickens in to get a breeding stock. If we don't get it off this one, we'll have to order them in again. Why didn't we have anybody in that? "12 months for the next knowledge." But if we can, well, we need more population. We need 50 glass and 100. Our town is out of gold. We're in a bad way. Bricks I'm not worried about. Well, yes, because we can't finish that. But gold is more the concern at the minute. There's the pelts. Right, I'm gonna have to transfer 100 into the town, because we're gonna make sure we can pay our troops. That still leaves us 183.60. Okay. She's here for 52 days. Let's transfer all the candles. And let's give another 50 pelts. Keep me planks, we're going to need them for repairs. You need grain, you should have grain coming in shortly. Bakers. We put 2 more in there. We've got plenty of flour, that will give us bread. Okay. Transfer you that. Right, we can get 2 chickens at least. Right. Chickens are going there, but we need... Well, we've got a birth rate of 1. It's not a lot. I'm going to put 2 in there though. That will slowly start to help. We had another trader then? No. I thought we had. Yeah, these houses. I think we'll build the next lot down here. I'm going to leave them running. We're going to be glad of them logs in a bit. How are you doing on this loot here? You're not. Well, I'm going to have to let them go back to barracks. Probably because we've got no free labour. Yeah, I'm going to have to fence this off here as well. I was hoping to get away without doing it, but we're not going to. And we better put a gate in there. In fact, we better put 2 gates. One there. And one there, so we can get in and out of there. We have got a hunter taking care of that area. Oh, we've lost the trader. Well, at least we've got 2 chickens. Is it worth requesting? Excuse me 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that little break then. How's my brickworks? Getting there. Population. Don't ask. I'm just debating about the sand. Could take 2 out of there. Gives a bit more on the labour force. Let's take 3 out. Yeah, we haven't got the spare workforce on that. And we've got 8 months so we can get the next research in. We have got these houses upgrading though, slowly. Now what was it we needed for... foragers. No gold. Just bricks and planks. And how's our smoke houses doing? Yeah, we're gonna have to go for that smokehouse upgrade. I'll make them last longer. Bread should be okay now. We've got a fairly decent... I was going to say we've got a decent supply of grain, and the first one I'll look at... yeah, we've got grain coming in there, which will be 1,000. Still got empty houses here. I'm just thinking how I'm going. I don't think I can get a path between any of these. Oh, we can there. And then we'll carry on that there. Remembering, yeah, every time I put what we'll do, we'll run the road right there. And we're gonna need some gardens for this end, which we can't afford at the minute. But I'm thinking houses. There and there, and gardens there, and then I'll decide where I'm going to put a walkway path through. Yeah, it's probably going to have to go there. Oh no, we could have the entrance there. I want to decorate this area as we get into it. And of course our chickens won't have bred up yet. No, we've only got 2. We need birth rate 1 a year. I'm not going to order any in for the next trader because I need to get money. And does this cost me a... I can't remember that cost me a year. Increased your... I don't think it does. And I really need to... We can put... I'm going to put 2 in the brickyard. Could do with more. But I want to try and get this one here upgraded. We need 35 bricks. And then we can start deciding what crops they're going to grow here. Probably go for greens first. We will sort that out when we get near. We need to get that done, so let's prioritise him. He's had all the gold. Then we can start working on this. And that will increase our knowledge. That's the outline of the plan. And how's this relic doing? I bet we've got nobody. Oh, there is. You're at 90. Let's hope they find about 400 gold or something like that. $94. See if he stops on 99. 96. 97. 98. 99. Are they going to keep going? No, they're wandering off. Ashes of all villages have 25% more health. Okay, well. I didn't get what I was hoping for. I wonder if there was a relic just a bit further down here. Mark that for exploration. And that relic, no, I'm not changing it. Our village has 25% more health. Not yet. Six more bricks. And then we're going to try and upgrade this forager. And let's just have a look. Root vegetables, mushrooms we'll probably want. Yeah, mushrooms would help us. Or greens. And we'll go for that smoked meat, I think, on the next knowledge point. 3 new immigrants, that's good. 32. We're going to need them for here. And what do we need to upgrade? 300 gold. And that would help if we could upgrade them as well. One more brick to go. Then they got to build it. And then we're going to need 1,500. And that increases. There is an upkeep cost on that. Right. Well, the glassmaker is finally in. We've got 105 sand. Do you know what? I'm gonna... Paper mill. How are they doing? They're doing okay. No candles. I'm thinking putting an extra one. Oh, you've no crops. That's bad, that's bad. I remember now, we set that one and we didn't set the crops. Let's get them before the year changes, so... We're not doing hay yet. Turnips. There we've got a nice crop there, and that one... What would hay do? Oh, we can't put a hay in there. It might not let me put a crop in because... Oh, it is doing. 1, 2, 1 with 3. No, he's not going to let me put one in. Well, we got... Turnips are -2. Oh, we'll see how that goes. So, how many years has that been going? And we've not been getting crops out of it, which would have helped our food overall. Right, brickwork, glass maker. And now I'm after. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there on the bricks. 35. We're getting there. I'm 20 short. Plenty coming to work down here. How much ore have we got? Okay, we're only 2 short on labour. See, we could take 2 off there for now. We're not. Doesn't harm to have a little bit of a stockpile. And there is our time up. We'll carry on next episode. We are gonna try and do these foragers. And we're still getting animals coming in here. Which makes sense because we haven't finished fencing it off here. And really we need to get another one of those in. I'm thinking here. Yearly taxes 2. Well, look at all the charges we've got. Well, Academy's only costing us 8 gold. 24 bricks. I'm going to end it there, folks. I will see you on the next episode, where we've got the population coming in. We've got empty housing still, so that's a bit pressure off. Yeah, we've still got plenty of empty houses. I'm going to put houses here and here. Another row here and gardens, and we're going to have to might do 2 entrances to this area when I do it. Because the idea is gardens, walkway, or a wall. And we're 1 brick short for being able to upgrade. I'm going to pause it there. I will see you next time. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. And we'll see, they might fetch a new knowledge tree in. Not necessarily a new tree. Not necessarily this tree being renewed, but how you can earn knowledge. So we will see what happens. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.